lot of action already on the middle of the map. We'll see if anything transpires between the two, or maybe even a little bit more assistance come in from other sides of the map. Like you mentioned, we're going to see top side. Oh, actually, Sandking gets caught out, gets brought back by Rubik, so he can't get away from the cold feet. He's going to get stunned again. He's caught in between the trees, but is there enough damage between A and Rubik? It looks like it. There's another set of cold feet.
Yeah, well played. Fenrir picks up that kill. They had the Fade Bolt available as well, so saving that one for the next round.
Well, Storm Spirit really taking advantage of the fact that Quap had a little bit of a rough start with how things transpired, but we're going to see Rubik. He is ready, and Storm Spirit quite low. Doesn't have much mana either. There's a dagger bringing out that heal early on, and Rubik's just ready in the river. They're trying to figure out where he's going to go. Blinks forward, and that should be a kill for SCCC. There's the Remnant coming out for Storm. He doesn't have enough mana to do anything else. He's just going to keep running away. Can he go around the trees? He is going to run right into the Rubik. There's a telekinesis, and that should be the kill for SCCC.
Well done. He wanted to deny himself to the Ancients, but they did not have any of that mess, able to interrupt.
But tier 2 still getting pushed through, and Storm just trying to farm up in the jungle, trying to get into the game. Well, we see Troll jumping onto Mars, making sure he doesn't get stunned onto the trees. Tries to dodge it, doesn't get stunned, but does get pushed back far enough.
And I mean, look at where Wraith King is on the map right now. He's farming the opponent's triangle. They took down that tier 2 tower, if I'm not mistaken. They will find a kill onto Awen. Finally, the Mars is going to be punished. The other thing is, like, the Midas on the Wraith King, part of the reason it's so strong is because when he gets to 20, he doesn't have to worry about, like, the Diffusal Blade on Troll anymore. He's going to still have his ultimate available.
Yeah, so Wraith King trying to just get to the late game himself fast enough, and that's going to be a lot of damage as Quap comes in with the ultimate, picks up a kill. Storm Spirit trying to do what he can, trying to get a trade. Can he get it? One more hit, and he's going to pick up the kill onto AA. A stun on Quap, but doesn't hit, and Quap blinks out just in time. Storm Spirit going to get taken out by the Fade Bolt from Rubik.
Oh, man. And yeah, losing the Storm right there.
Their hope is to get to late game, but do they have what it takes to buy that time? Wraith King just jumping all the way through the tower. We do see Sand King showing up, so that's going to send them back. But they don't have the catch. I mean, they weren't there in time, and even then, would they have had enough with everybody else from Newbee showing up with the smoke? And there's a telekinesis. Lina's going to get caught out. The stun going to hit only one person, so that's going to be a quick kill with the Fade Bolt as Waxy picks it up. They're turning things around towards Cignal Ultra. They don't have an exit. The Ice Blast has been used already, and they're trying to pick up one kill. Undying does show up. That's a lot of damage coming in. They have to stun him to keep it at bay. Troll Warlord still alive, and there's another stun coming in from Lina. A nice hit, and Cignal Ultra picking up a couple kills for themselves.
Like, that's the nature of this hero, right? Is that you dominate early, and if you die a couple of times, you fall off. I didn't expect SCCC to go that hard forward, particularly because he didn't have his level 10 yet.
Oh, Troll does get caught in the Arena of Blood this time. There's a Fable coming in early, and a nice stun against the wall. The Ice Blast to finish him off. Fenrir picks up that kill.
Well played. I mean, that's the other part, right? Is that the Ice Blast was used almost exclusively to kill the Storm Spirit in the last fight. If you drop it on the Troll, he will go down as well. Not easy to deal with that ability.
Yeah, Storm actually jumping all the way in. They know that the Ice Blast has been used. They know a lot has been committed. A nice hit as he jumps away. A little fade away kill for Storm. Rubik coming in, trying to get another kill. A stun on from the Mars to keep everyone else at bay. Newbee needs to make a retreat, but Storm's jumping all the way back in. He's trying to get a catch. They actually pick up the kill. So Storm Spirit, no mana to follow through on another one. A stun now coming down onto the Wraith King. The Wraith King is now here on his own devices, going to pick up one kill, and now Storm's been caught on the tree. Does he have that? Nope, he cannot jump out in time. There's the stun chain coming in.
Man, such a clutch steal there. Rubik, before he goes down, able to take away and use the tombstone. That is what caused them to get fully clogged up in there. Like, Wraith King, he didn't have any mana, but neither did the Storm. So everybody being dead, and, well, Sonic Wave.
They get the vision with the Ice Blast and a nice little Sonic Wave over the trees.
They really don't have the items to deal with this, particularly Storm Spirit, but still need to be careful about Quap blinking on top of somebody. If he does get caught out afterwards, then you don't want to burn the Aegis that early. A little bit greedy from the Mars. I think if he just throws the Spirit at the start, he might just get that kill regardless. Good Light Strike Array there to interrupt.
Just going to keep the Wraith King at bay. Quap blinking forward, does have the Aegis, but is this going to be one of those moments where it's a little too greedy? There were 3 members. The Tombstone's been put down by Undying. Undying going to teleport out of there, and that's actually going to leave the Quap to their own devices. Mars shows up to catch a stun on the side. Nando is going to be that target, so Nando goes down. and that's the hero they need alive on Cignal Ultra.
But yeah, tough time. And Newbee actually going for a Shadow Blade next. Feeling himself, apparently.
Fully committed to roaming around the map, and we're just going to see a quick little lift into the Ice Blast. That's a textbook kill for Newbee.
Very well done. Any kills that they do have, with the exception of the one on SCCC up on the top side of the map, have pretty much been on targets that are already there, just willing to give up their lives. There is a little bit of a timing here with Wraith King far forward.
Looking for a quick catch. There's the burrow strike and a lot of damage getting bursted down. There's the epicenter. They need to pick him off, but there's a reincarnation. Can they pick up the kills afterwards? Can they get 2 in a row? Wraith King shows back up. Whirling S is just trying to get away. There's Ice Blast coming in. Troll Warlord, you're going to go down. And that's 2 actually as Sand King goes in to assist. Storm Spirit shows up. It's going to be too late. We do have 2 kills already on the side of Newbee. They're picking up 2, and now it's going to be 3. They're pushing forward. Eris now a little bit too late, all alone. The Ice Vortex shows up. There's the blink forward, and now Eris no way out. Cold Feet, the dagger there. The spear barely misses. Going to pick up 1 kill onto Fenrir.
Yeah, Quap continues to look for more. This Haster in full duration left. Undyne, where are you going to hide, my man?
You've been spotted. There's a teleport, but there, that's just... barely gets out. Trying to get the burst in before the teleport goes through.
And at this point, if you're Cignal Ultra, you got to hold high ground.
Oh boy, here comes the Shadow Blade play. Troll Warlord. All alone. Pop just looking for... waiting for the Ice Blast. And there's the Silence with the Orchid, and there's the Ice Blast. It's going to come in time. And just a couple more hits, and that's going to be the kill.
Waits for the pop in the jungle. Gets the little call out as well from Grim Z. And
it's got to happen fast, and you got to be able to turn it around to something. And looking at the map, I don't think Cignal's going to have the opportunity to move somewhere else.
No, you need to try and split push to the best of your ability with the Storm Spirit, with the Troll Warlord. We saw what happened just a second ago with the Troll, and it's going to happen again.
There's Arena Blood right to make sure that the Ice Blast comes through. Troll Warlord does get pushed back. Meanwhile, we do have Newbee just needing to back off. The Warlord's staying alive for the time being, but will eventually go down to Fenrir, of course.
Yeah, one of those weird interactions where the Ice Blast normally bursts you, but because the Troll ulti keeps you alive.
I mean, maybe the biggest risk they've taken is that Shadow Blade on Quap, but...
I mean, it's actually really good. It's way better than I thought it was going to be, just because of how he's using it. And I think Troll...
Okay, teleports right into the Ice Blast, and is just going to get stunned right onto the trees, and just waiting for that moment as SCCC comes in to finish off another kill.
That was so funny, because you see all of Newbee there, and they just run away from the Troll.
They're going to be sad to find out that they're nowhere near their jungle, and that can only mean one thing, that Roche is going down pretty quick.
That should
and it's going to be in favor of Newbee. Aegis going to SCCC once again. And like you said, Lyrical, now Newbee's feeling that they have all the insurance policies they need to make sure this game turns into a W in this best of 3. All right, Cignal Ultra needs to watch out. Pop does get the catch onto the Lina and does pick up the kill before the teleport happens. And that means Cignal doesn't have an answer as we see Ice Blast coming out Storm Spirit as well. He's not able to get out. The BKB not being used.
And no buyback because they bought out on that BKB. He didn't have an opportunity to do it.
But I don't know if that's going to be quick enough. We saw the BKB coming out for Troll Warlord as well. So Cignal Ultra, if they're going to make a move happen, they have everything they could possibly have at this timing. A lot of damage going in, and there's the blink in, and there is the epicenter going in as well. Arena Blood trying to keep everyone at bay. A nice stun backwards from Mars, and the Aegis has been popped instantly as we see Storm Spirit jumping in all the way through. Storm Spirit with the BKB trying to keep 3 members of Newbee at bay, but they're going to lose Troll amidst that. So it's going to be a trade 1-for-1, but Troll dying while Aegis buys back instantly to make sure that Cignal can't follow through. Yeah, and we see that Newbee's very well aware of that, just keeping him up top. The rest of Newbee standing by in case the fight breaks out. There's the Ice Blast to keep everyone else at bay, and a nice telekinesis to hold them in place. Lina gets caught, and that's going to be the kill that Newbee wanted. Just 1 member out, another stun out. Of course, that means that there's less control on the side of Cignal Ultra. Another tier 3 goes down, and it's going to be another set of racks.
But it's pretty bold. If you get caught out, you get Orchided and immediately die. I guess he still does have the BKB, but then you can't fight afterwards. So they're just going to wait for the creep wave here in the mid or top, it looks like.
Yeah, all right. And we're going to see that blink in with the Arena Blood. They wanted 1 more catch, and A1 is unstoppable. Storm Spirit does go with the BKB, tries to get the catch onto the AA. They barely do finish it. Mars trying to keep them. Meanwhile, that means Quab's been trading on the enemy backline as well with her own BKB.
Well played. Find themselves a couple kills. Good blink away before the Radiance burn hit.
Yeah, Sand King just looking for an opportunity. He is in the perfect place to do so, but Newbee's very well aware they're staying spread out. They don't want to take this risk. The Epicenter's being channeled. Does he have what it takes? He believes him. He's just jumping onto the pop right away. Gets the burst strike after the link, and the stun's falling. The Laguna Blade comes out as well, but SCCC eventually goes down. Here comes the reincarnation with that Wraith King. Wraith King jumping in. He's still alive with the BKB, but Troll with his own BKB now jumping on top of everyone. Eris drawing a lot of fire. Troll still putting down the damage. Wraith King's BKB has run out, but the double stun coming out as we see Rubik in the back trying to keep everyone else alive. Telekinesis, Mars, do you have the damage and what it takes? Troll's gonna stick onto you, but Mars seems so tanky right now. Troll, do you have an answer? There we go. We see a lot of that damage coming in with the Whirling Axes, and that should be it. Just taking a little bit of time with Mars blocking all that damage from in front of them.
That's Mars Dota. I mean,
oh my gosh.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much, but they do lose a lot at the cost of it. Can also lose the Troll, gets sniped on the back line. Sick play from the AA.
Oh man,
and cheat sheet, they just call it right there. We've had enough.
Yeah, I mean, you did what you could, but I mean, man, when you get sniped like that at the end, what can you say but GG? Newbee playing so well in this game too.